Hi train friends, I wanted to show you guys what I'm working on now. This is the Millhouse Studios turntable, and if you guys have it, you know how good it is. I love this turntable. I haven't programmed it yet. I've been playing around with it, trying to get it all set up, and so far I like what I've seen. If you're going to get one of these, you better be ready to build though when we're talking about just little pieces. Uh, for example, the turntable shed, which is going to go right here, is not built. And what you're looking at is all the pieces that you need to put together in order to build it. It's not a difficult build, but it does take some time. They do provide instructions for you guys to do it, so it shouldn't be very hard. Just take your time. This is what it looks like before it's painted. So you guys got to pop them out. I painted them inside the frames so that way they wouldn't warp. And I think that they came out pretty good. And this right here is the way the windows come. So again, I painted them in the frame. And you can see that they give you a couple of extras. And these are peel and stick. So once they're painted, you peel them off and you can stick it right on the door or inside any portions that you're working on. I went with a gray color here because that's the way the Union Pacific has it on their turntable. And then what you're seeing right here, this is piano wire. And this is going to go in each of these little stanchions. Now the stanchions come gold because here I'll show you guys. This is what they look like before you cut them off. These are the bases. So I used the Dremel to cut them off. And then I painted them with Rust-Oleum, and that's how they got to the black color. I did about 3 different coats total on them. And the one thing I noticed as I was trying to install them was the holes that they go in are a little bit small. So I took a drill and I drilled them out just a tad bit and seemed to fit fine. Now the way that I put them in is I was using my hand at first, and then I went and got just the regular needle nose pliers, and I put it right at the base, gently holding it and push down. I had one hand underneath here and the other hand holding the needle nose and pushing them in, and they went in without a problem. I did mess up a couple of them, and you can see them right here. But for the most part, it came out pretty good, I think. And the next thing I need to do is assemble the engine or the turntable shed and also put the piano wire through the stanchions. Now, the one thing I did after I painted the stanchions was I took the piano wire and I put it through the little holes just to pop out in case there was any overspray. And there was some overspray. It did get in there. So having them individually in my hand to pop anything that was covering the holes was helpful. It made it a lot easier. So that's what I'm working on this week. The other thing is I built the bridge that goes right here in the middle. And let me tell you something, this was a tough build. It was not easy. For some reason, the glue that I was using, which was the Gorilla Glue, was not drying. I even used Zip Kicker, and it just didn't want to dry. So finally, I just took my time, went really slow with it, and as you can see, it's done. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to paint it in a gray color, which I don't know if you guys can see it right here. I tested it on the bottom there, and I think it came out pretty nice. And that's what I'm working on this week. I want to try to get out to the train shed in the next day or so and see if I can get the backdrop going. I just haven't had any time. But that's what I'm working on, you guys. Please let me know what you think. Give me your opinions, your thoughts. I hope this video is helpful. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. One thing I'd like to add before I finish the video, I forgot to put this in, so it's kind of an aside. These are some of the parts that you can buy from Millhouse. It's the detail parts pack. And I painted them painstakingly. And I think they came out pretty good. This one here is the control, which would be used inside to turn the turntable. I painted that red, and I tried to get a little bit of chrome on the handles. I think I got it pretty good. Here's another lever, and I painted that a few different colors. I got gray, I've got some chrome, red, black. I think that one came out good. These are the locking levers right here. That'll go on the outside. And you can see that I painted that aluminum with a little bit of chrome as well. And then this is the sandbox. I painted that yellow with a red lever, and they give you a piece of rubber that you can glue in there. This is going to be a tool shed, which I haven't painted yet. I'm going to probably go with black on that. So yeah, that was just, I forgot to add that in the portion of the video. So once again, thank you everybody for watching. Welcome my new subscribers. Really appreciate all the comments and compliments you guys have given me. And I hope you enjoy this. Thanks for watching.